Hello, I'm Cathogenia, and joining us today is Lotus Maha, some stranger I found on the streets of Haven. But we're actually doing another Spiral Knights mission, as you can see. And this stuff is I've still got the Bandicam stuff from this because honestly, I don't upload this nearly as much as I should. Trying to expel all the Bandicam stuff from my computer as soon as possible. Although this is in fact the Hall of Heroes, and as you can see, we've got a ton of Tier 2 people offering various items, weapons, armors, all that stuff. And basically, to clear this mission, all you need to do is wear 2-star stuff or better. I'm not gonna bother reading this guy because my mouth is really dry today. You guys can probably read it already, but as you can see, he generally goes for faster stuff because, you know, he goes for piercing protection and faster stuff, or just the brandish because the brandish is magical. It has 5 branch offs. One of them is useless because it only goes 3-star. 3 of them go to elements. 1 of them goes to shadow. If I'm not mistaken, I've already got all the recipes from this guy. It's actually kind of funny because I'm a 4-star, but because I'm a tier 3, but as of me recording this commentary, which is actually like 5-6 months from when I recorded this mission itself, I'm poor as dirt, and I just have a ton of Tier 2 weapons because, you know, I plan on eventually upgrading them all. This guy here is like your standard issue Cobalt guy. I'm basically sort of his mirror, just my eyes are a darker blue. So I'm kind of his mirror here. His 4-star mirror. Good grief, I sound so stupid when I swallow. So he has the blast bomb, standard issue bomb, yada yada. We've got the blaster, standard issue gun, pretty simple, 3 clip. The brandish, also from the other guy, standard issue sword, well, one of them eventually becomes great though. Caliber, standard issue sword. Cobalt armor, standard issue armor obviously. Cobalt helm, standard issue helm. And Defender, standard issue shield. Pretty basic. Also what I'm wearing. So now we come over to Mr. Cowboy, I believe. Gotta adjust my fingerings here. Yeah, sorry, my mouse was screwing around a little bit. There we go. And this guy here is the Gunslinger, obviously. He relies more on speed and shooting than being a tank, because normally swordsmen are kind of like the tanks, the gunslingers are squishy, and the grenadiers are a mixture. So the autogun, really extremely fast clip, blaster, basic, you know, cryotech, ice gun, pyrotech, fire gun, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, fire gun. Prismatech, just standard elemental. A lot of people like it, a lot of people hate it. Personally, I don't really have a favorite amongst the alchemers. Shadow Tech obviously does shadow damage. I feel so stupid just reading these out to you because you guys can see them unless you're blind. And then then there's the Voltec Alchemer, electric gun basically. And all the alchemers have a 2-shot clip before they have to be reloaded. The blaster has a 3-shot clip, and the autogun has like 6-shot clip. And you can't move while firing the autogun, so you gotta be really fast if you're gonna use the autogun, or just be a good distance away. This guy here is the kind of tank person here. person dude. He uses heavy swords, and his armor like slows him down. He doesn't use bombs. He just uses very heavy swords, like the Troika, which, if I'm not mistaken, he's actually holding. Yep, he's only got 4 things: plate shield, really heavy shield, very resistant to stun, but as it goes on, it starts to slow you down actually. See, just like the helm. The helm, resistant to stun, but makes you very susceptible to sleep. Really slow attack speed, well, semi-attack, slower attack speed. Susceptible to stun, and yeah, susceptible to sleep, but resistant against stun. I'm failing here. Basically, he's resistant against stun, but kind of weak to sleeping. But there aren't really any sleep-inducing enemies in the game. There used to be sleep-inducing slime in the Shrine of Sleep or something, but they removed that level. I think it'd be really cool if, like, they brought it back or something. I think I, like, cut the footage here or something, I don't know, but I'm too lazy to check. But, up next here we have the Grenadier. And he has a lot of different stuff. He generally switches. I believe your standard Grenadier has like midway to low health. Very useful for inflicting enemies with status conditions. An affected Grenadier can severely weaken a... Whoa, that's a lot of bombs. Can severely weaken a mob of enemies. Shard Bomb. Huh. Didn't know they had that. I'll have to get that. Oh hey, they brought that up. And Splinter Bomb. Gonna have to get that too. Yeah, I try to get all of the 2-star items that eventually become 5-star. So, Blast Bomb, obviously standard issue. Crystal Bomb, didn't know they... Elemental, I guess. I originally hadn't got it because, you know, it only went to 4-star, but I guess now it goes to 5-star. Dark Matter Bomb, Shadow Bomb, pretty obvious. Fiery Vaporizer, kinda like the Pyrotech Alchemer, but bombs. Freezing Vaporizer, Pyrotech Alchemer, but bombs. Haze Bomb, Stun. Shard Bomb, normal. Never heard of a normal bomb, actually. Well, aside from the Blast Bomb. But guess there's a first for everything. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, these two are new bombs. Crystal Bomb and Dark Matter Bomb. And Shard Bomb and Splinter Bomb. Spiral Demo Helm, official helm of demoing, same with the suit. They kind of help out with your charge time reduction thing. The Splinter Bomb, basic piercing bomb, and the Toxic Vaporizer, which is the basic poison bomb. Pretty simple. Personally, out of all the vaporizers, I use the Toxic Vaporizer the most because it's a little, you know, crippling. Let's just get all these, might as well. I just blew 4,000 crowns on bombs, but it will be worth it when they're 5-star. There we go. They're beautiful. Close that. Got plenty of minerals too. Need to sell those. I never remember to. Alright, here is the guy who, like, is kind of the oddball of the bunch. I believe he has mixed defenses and such. Let's see what he's got. There we go. Angelic Helm, Angelic Raiment, I believe. Yeah, those are resistant to shadow, but very weak to fire. Or semi-weak. Resistant to poison and curse, but weak against fire, obviously. The Chroma Mask, resistant to both poison and fire. Also, damage bonus against slimes. Missed the Angelic, very good against fiends, I think. The Drake Scale, strong against beasts, poison and fire. Piercing and elemental. Oh, and it has a shield too. But, yeah. I'm kind of going a little fast for myself. That guy basically looks like a Chromalisk. I believe you can turn into like the fiery Chromalisks from Tier 3 or the Viralisks or some whatever they are, which I believe is like poisonous Tier 3 Chromalisks or something. If I'm not mistaken, there's also an archaic salamander thing, which like makes you a cooler looking salamander, I guess. I know it has some differences from the normal volcanic thing. Okay, magic cloak, resistant against fire and shock and elemental. Same with the magic hood and derp. I said magic hood, didn't I? Well, magic cloak, magic hood, same as the magic cloak, and the outlight shield. Very effective against fire and shock. Pretty basic. I didn't know what that guy was originally. So now we've got piercing defense, obviously, made of jelly. You know what's kind of strange though? It's kind of weird because the Wolver guy, his stuff was resistant to piercing, yet like the Wolver cap and Wolver coat are resistant to piercing, yet Wolvers themselves are weak to piercing. So it's kind of weird. Resistant against piercing, stun, and sleep. Resistant against piercing, stun, and sleep. Resistant against piercing, stun, and sleep. Pretty basic. And I'm kind of rushing the commentary here because I'm just a procrastinator. I should have uploaded yesterday, but I didn't. I don't know why. So obviously I'm a procrastinator. Also got plenty of swords, because, you know, swords are my pride and joy. Couple handguns. I've started using them a tad more, because, you know, I'm kind of squishy. I try to be a tank, but I'm a squishy tank. Plenty of helmets, armors, shields, whatever you want. Whatever you want, I have like at least 5 of it, except for trinkets. And usables. I mean, I seldom have stuff for usables, but I don't have 3 artifacts because, you know, there's only like, I think there's only like 4 artifacts in the game, because if I'm not mistaken, there's 1 for each boss battle. So there's only 4 artifacts, unless there's 1 for each of the shadow layers and the whatever that mystery zone is. This guy here, kind of the Halloweeny dude, he's resistant against shadow, but I believe he's really weak to fire. I'm gonna have to agree with him on the whole looks incredibly scary and cool thing. Okay, I guess not yet, but poison and freeze. Both of those can be crippling at times, so really it's a good thing to use. If I'm not mistaken though, the Skelly helm, Skelly mask, and Skelly suit are both weak to fire. But I didn't get to see because the game's lagging out for me. Frame rate's dropping some. But as you can see, these are all the various people. I salute all of you for being successful. Well, for using your various kinds of armor. May you all be I'm screwing up my words today. May you all be successful in life. Live long and prosper. Good luck against those fiends. Own those beasts for me. I think I'm like screwing up the commentary here or something because my game's lagging out so badly. And finally, continue to look epic. And then there's you guys. Yeah. You guys kind of look derpy. Yeah, we just did that. Didn't you see us? I did that for like 10, 11 minutes. Sheesh. You are really unobservant, my friend. Well, that's about gonna do it for this video. Guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.